In a wide land where the sun burned hot in the day and the wind whispered at night, two feared hunters lived not far from each other. One was small, silent, and armored like a tiny warrior. The other was long, smooth, and moved like a dark ribbon across the sand. The first was the scorpion. The second was the cobra. Though they shared the same sun and sometimes the same desert, they were very different creatures, shaped by nature in different ways. The scorpion belonged to a group of animals called arachnids, like spiders. If you looked closely, you would see it had 8 legs, 2 strong claws in front like little pincers, and a curved tail that arched over its back. At the end of that tail was its weapon, a sharp stinger filled with venom. The cobra, on the other hand, was a snake. It had no legs at all. Its body was long and covered in shining scales. When it felt threatened, it could lift the front part of its body high and spread the skin around its neck into a wide hood. That hood was a warning sign. It was the cobra's way of saying, "Stay back." The scorpion liked dry places. Many species live in deserts, hiding under rocks, in cracks in the ground, or buried just beneath the sand. Some can also be found in forests and grasslands. During the day, when the sun is too hot, the scorpion stays hidden. At night, it comes out to hunt. The cobra also prefers warm places. Many cobras live in parts of Africa and Asia. For example, the famous King Cobra lives in forests and jungles in South and Southeast Asia. Others live in savannas, near rivers, or even close to human villages where there are rodents to catch. Unlike the scorpion, the cobra does not hide all day underground. It may rest in holes, hollow logs, or thick bushes, but it can move around during the day or night depending on the temperature. When it comes to eating, the scorpion is a patient hunter. It does not chase its food. Instead, it waits quietly. Its body can feel tiny vibrations in the ground. When an insect, like a cricket or beetle, walks too close, the scorpion grabs it quickly with its claws. If the prey struggles, the scorpion arches its tail and stings. The venom flows into the prey, stopping it from fighting back. Then the scorpion tears its meal into small pieces and eats slowly. The cobra hunts differently. It does not have claws. It does not wait for vibrations in the sand. It uses its eyes and its tongue. The cobra flicks its tongue in and out to taste the air, sensing chemicals that tell it where prey might be hiding. When it sees a rat, frog, bird, or even another snake, it strikes with lightning speed. Its fangs inject venom into the prey. Then the cobra releases it and waits. The venom works quickly, affecting the nervous system and stopping the prey from moving. After that, the cobra swallows its meal whole. Its jaws can stretch wide, much wider than its head looks. Both creatures are venomous, but their venom works in different ways. Most scorpions have venom that affects nerves and causes pain. For many species, the sting hurts but is not deadly to humans. It may feel like a strong bee sting. However, some scorpions are much more dangerous. The Deathstalker, found in parts of North Africa and the Middle East, has very powerful venom. Its sting can be life-threatening, especially to children or people who are weak or sick. Cobras are also venomous, but many of them have venom that is even more powerful. Cobra venom is usually neurotoxic, meaning it attacks the nervous system. It can cause paralysis, making it hard to breathe. The Indian cobra is one of the most well-known species. Its bite can be deadly without quick medical treatment. So which one is more poisonous? First, it is important to understand the word. Technically, both are venomous, not poisonous. Poisonous animals are harmful if you touch or eat them. Venomous animals inject their toxin through a bite or sting. Both the scorpion and the cobra inject venom. When comparing danger, most cobra species have venom that can cause more severe harm to humans than most scorpions. A cobra bite delivers a larger amount of venom directly through long fangs. While some scorpions are extremely dangerous, many are not deadly to healthy adults. In general, a cobra's venom is often considered more dangerous because of the amount delivered and how it affects breathing. But danger is not only about strength. It is also about behavior. The scorpion is shy. It does not want to fight large animals. If you see a scorpion, it is likely trying to hide. It will sting mainly in defense, when stepped on or touched. Its small size makes it vulnerable, so its sting is its shield. The cobra is also not naturally aggressive toward humans. It does not hunt people. When it feels threatened, it first tries to warn. It lifts its hood, hisses loudly, and sways. This display is meant to scare enemies away. Only if the threat continues will it strike. Now imagine a meeting between these two creatures on a warm desert night. The moon hangs low. The sand is cool. The scorpion crawls from beneath a rock, searching for insects. At the same time, a cobra slides silently through the dunes, hunting for a rat. They cross paths. The scorpion senses vibration. The cobra senses movement. The scorpion raises its tail. The cobra lifts its hood. Who would win? In truth, it would depend on many things: size, speed, and luck. A large cobra could likely overpower and even eat a scorpion. Some snakes are known to eat scorpions. Their thick scales offer some protection from stings. On the other hand, if a scorpion managed to sting a sensitive area, it might harm a smaller snake. Still, the cobra has the advantage of size, longer reach, and stronger venom delivery. It can strike from a distance. The scorpion must be very close to sting. There is also a difference in their life cycles. A scorpion gives birth to live young. After they are born, the tiny baby scorpions climb onto their mother's back. She carries them there until they are strong enough to survive alone. It is a rare sight, a small armored mother carrying a living blanket of babies. Most cobras lay eggs. The female builds a nest, sometimes using leaves and debris. The king cobra is special because the mother guards her nest fiercely until the eggs hatch. This kind of parental care is unusual among snakes. In the end, the scorpion and the cobra are both masters of survival. The scorpion survives with patience, armor, and a quick sting. The cobra survives with speed, warning displays, and powerful fangs. The scorpion is small but fierce. The cobra is larger and more dramatic. The scorpion hunts mostly insects and small creatures. The cobra hunts rodents, birds, frogs, and even other snakes. The scorpion hides under rocks and sand. The cobra moves through forests, grasslands, deserts, and fields. The scorpion stings. The cobra bites. And when it comes to which is more venomous in general, the cobra often carries venom that can cause more serious harm to humans. Yet both should be respected and left alone. Under the same sky, in the same warm lands, these two creatures continue their quiet lives. They do not fight for fame. They do not compete for power in the way humans imagine. They simply survive, each perfectly designed for its world. And if you ever walk through a desert at night, step carefully and watch closely. Because somewhere beneath the sand, a tiny armored hunter may be waiting. And somewhere in the shadows, a hood may rise silently in the dark. The scorpion stays mostly close to the ground and to shelter. The cobra travels farther distances. Now let us imagine a rainy season. The desert becomes wet. Small plants begin to grow. Insects multiply. This is good news for the scorpion. More insects mean more food. But heavy rain can flood burrows. The scorpion must climb onto higher ground or hide under larger rocks. For the cobra, rain can also bring opportunity. Rodents come out to feed on new plants. Frogs appear near puddles. The cobra follows food. It adapts. In forests of Asia, the king cobra moves through thick green plants. It is not just a desert snake. It prefers forests and feeds mostly on other snakes. That is another big difference. Scorpions eat insects and small invertebrates. Cobras eat larger animals, rodents, birds, frogs, lizards, and sometimes other snakes. The cobra sits higher in the food chain. But that also means the cobra has more enemies. Large birds of prey can attack cobras. Mongooses are famous for fighting venomous snakes. Humans also fear and sometimes hunt cobras. The scorpion has enemies too: birds, lizards, small mammals. But its small size and hidden lifestyle protect it. Let us return to our imagined meeting in the desert. The scorpion and the cobra remain still. The cobra is curious but cautious. The scorpion senses danger. The cobra may decide the scorpion is not worth the trouble. A sting in the wrong place could hurt. The cobra prefers larger prey. Slowly, the cobra lowers its hood and glides away. The scorpion lowers its tail and disappears beneath the sand. No battle happens. And that is often the truth in nature. Fights are risky. Energy is precious. Survival is smarter than pride. So what have you learned from these two desert hunters? The scorpion is an arachnid with 8 legs. Small and armored. A night hunter. Dependent on vibration to sense prey. Armed with a stinger. Usually shy and defensive. The cobra is a snake with no legs. Larger and more mobile. Active in warm conditions. Dependent on sight and chemical sensing. Armed with fangs. Known for its hood and warning display. In terms of venom danger to humans, many cobras are generally more dangerous because of the amount of venom delivered and its effect on breathing. However, some scorpions possess extremely potent venom and can also be deadly, especially to children or vulnerable people. Both creatures deserve respect. They are not villains of the desert. They are survivors. They help control populations of insects and rodents. Without scorpions, insect numbers could grow too large. Without cobras, rodents might multiply quickly and damage crops. Two different ways of living. And that is the true story of the scorpion and the cobra, not just about which one is more venomous, but about how differently life can solve the same problem of survival.
Please like and subscribe for more videos. Also comment where you're watching from.